That's right. It's Food Truck Fridays, and today we have Sunny Stackhouse from Porkchops. Sunny, I'm so glad you're here, not just because you make the whole room, the whole building actually smell amazing, but also because you have an inspiring story to tell. I mean, before the newscast even started, you were telling me about how this food truck got started. So start there. How did this dream become a reality?
Well, you know, as everyone, we were sitting around the house after the jobs shut down. I was working at Dave & Buster's. I worked there for years as a operations manager and a corporate trainer. And I was sitting in the house, and a friend of mine, Charlie, was like, "What are you going to do?" And I was like, "Well, maybe I should do my own thing." And he was like, "Get a food truck." And the food truck thing came up. And like Thursday, we talked about it. Monday morning, he calls me and says, "Do you really want this food truck?" And I'm like, "Yes." So he takes me down to Terralingua and brings back this truck. And by Saturday, I'm in business. And it was just really, really insane. It was supposed to be like a side money thing and just trying to keep lunch money and the gas and stuff on in the house while we figure out what's going on with the new normal and the restaurants start to open up. And it just kind of picked up and took off and blossomed into an insane business. And like I was telling you earlier, I said, I don't think any other city I could have done this other than El Paso, where somebody could open a business during a pandemic and the entire city just kind of gets together and makes sure it happens. And I just feel very blessed and honored to be here. And I really, really thank you.
Oh, that's great. So you feel the support from the community. This obviously all looks delicious. Tell us about some of those items that you're having. What are we looking at right now?
Okay, right down here in front is a pasta salad. It's got fresh veggies. There's an Italian vinaigrette dressing that I use. And it's got some secret spices. My executive chef, Freedom, we created a soul food seasoning, and he's got his love and his patent on it, and you should see it coming out pretty soon where you'll be able to buy it on its own. But that is the specialty with the pasta salad. Next to it is a red beans and rice with fried pork chops. You can get all of that stuff individually. You can get it on a po' boy or a plate. It's all really just good comfort food. It sticks to you. It tastes just like New Orleans. Like, people understand soul food to have this jam-packed with flavor, comfort. It feels like love. It feels like a hug. And that plate with the pork chops and red beans and rice is definitely it. Like, it goes down easy, don't come out rough. It's awesome. And this one here is the po' boy. It's a debris po' boy. It's a brisket. It's a smoked brisket. And it's cooked for like 12 hours. And I cook it for another 4 or 5 hours in that champagne gravy where it just kind of condenses down and it makes a really delicious, savory po' boy. And next to it is a fried fish. There's a fried catfish. And it's deep fried. The po' boys are served with lettuce and tomato and pickles, and they are good. And they're usually these great big where you can kind of share, and it just gives this good family friend energy. It's just good love.
Thank you so much, Sunny, for stopping by. But you're going to be back in the next half hour, so don't go away. We have much more with Sunny and Porkchops coming up.